Is it possible to go 1,000 waves in a single endless game mode? And that question comes because of this new achievement. Reach wave 1,000, any endless, 25 mythic chests, but also that means you would complete this entire achievement category and get 25 golden trait rerolls. So I have built what I believe is probably the most OP squad in the game today, and we're going to see if it's even possible. Now, we put this achievement in as like a stretch goal. I don't think it's possible right now, but I think as more units come out and as the game gets a little bit older, it's definitely going to be possible. But right now, we're going to see. I mean, if it's not possible with this loadout, I'm going to guess that it is impossible right now in the game. But if you guys are just joining us, make sure you hit that like button because we have 2 codes for you guys in this stream. So let's get to like, I don't know, 2,500 likes before we drop the first code. And then I have another code for you, but also, we have ×2 golden spatulas today. It's going another 14 hours. So if you're looking to get that shiny Wumbo Captain Magma, today is the day, you know, and it stacks with your game passes if you have the ×2 spatulas. So you could be getting 4 times spatulas. And we have a poll in the live stream. Vote. What features do you want to see the most? Factions, PvP, auction house, more maps. Now we're going to hop into Endless. We're going to have a lot of time to chat through these features. I'm excited to share how PvP would work in this game, how Auction House would work. You know, obviously we all know how more maps would work, and how factions would work. So let's hop into Endless A, because if any Endless is possible, it's this one. And the farthest I've ever made it is 641, and I think that's like the record right now. I'm not sure if that record has been broken, but I feel like 641 is pretty solid. So we're going to hack ourselves in some money because well, actually, no, that's cheating. That is cheating. That is cheating. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. We're going to play this the fair, even keel way, even if I have to move units eventually. So the cheapest unit we have is this Captain Magma. I'm going to get him ready as soon as we have 1,350. I'm going to drop him, and hopefully he can keep things up until we can start really placing our units. But I have Captain Magma. They all have Neptune's Crown, okay? Every single one of these units have Neptune's Crown. They're all shiny Wumbo. They're all 5-star. They're all max level. And every unit has Sidekick and Secret Formula except Captain Magma because his range is insane. I gave him Jellyfish Jam so he could boost the cooldown of all of our units. So let's just save up some money and then start placing. I know, oh my gosh, I forgot how big this thing is. Okay, this has full map coverage kind of wherever we place it. So I don't want to waste our best spots up front. So I'm going to drop this big boy right here. And then I'm probably going to drop another one. Oh my gosh. Let's drop it like right here. Because no matter what, we're going to get full map coverage as we upgrade these. And are they Jellyfish Gemmed? He is. Okay, they both are. They're both in the range. I'm going to definitely move this Captain Magma now. No, I'll keep him there until we can afford more. We're just going to wait. But okay, let me tell you right now, PvP is winning. Okay, PvP is winning this vote. Let me tell you how we were thinking of PvP in a tower defense game, because you're probably like, what? How does PvP work? So we're thinking of 2 different options, okay? Have any of you ever played Brawl Stars? That's the question. Brawl Stars, okay? Ranked mode in Brawl Stars allows you to pick not tower. It allows you to pick a character that you want to play, and it allows you to ban characters that you don't want the other team to play. So that's one way we're thinking about doing PvP, where you would, you know, log into the situation against your competitor. You would all have no units equipped. You would each get to ban, like, let's say up to 2 units of your enemy's loadout. So, like, let's say your enemy had Spongehenge and you didn't. You could choose, okay, I'm going to ban Spongehenge. That means both of you can't use it. And then your enemy or the person you're going against gets to ban a unit as well. And then you guys pick your loadout and see who can go the furthest throughout our new challenging levels that we're going to set up for PvP. Or the other way we could go is that you get to spawn the enemies of your choosing, and you get to watch what like units your enemy is placing, and you try to foil them, just like Balloons Tower Defense or Balloons TD Battles, I think it was called. So yeah, that's 2 ways that we're thinking of doing it, either like ranked Brawl Stars or like old school Balloons Battles. Balloons Battles, like we don't have like too many unique enemies right now, so that might be harder, but yeah, I like Brawl Stars a lot. As obviously, we take inspiration from Brawl Stars in this game in many places. So that is something, oh my gosh. I have not used some of these versions of these units in forever. Okay, so let's put the Cyborg here. He'll get full map coverage. I mean, I could probably place another one. Oh my gosh, this is going to be so tight. There we go, right there. And then we have the Dream Garys for slowing. And I can place 2 of them. So maybe I'll place one up front and then maybe one kind of back here to get as much back coverage as possible. Because, like, this is going to give us closer to full map if I do this. So let's do it right there. Okay, so there we go. That's our 2 Dream Garys. This one's going to cover the back. This one's going to cover the front. We got our cyborgs. We got our sea rhinos. I'm going to move him soon. Let's set up another Captain Magma. So this doesn't have his crazy range. So let me just see, because it doesn't, no, it has secret formula. It doesn't have sidekick. So I can only place 2 of these. So I guess I'll place one here to get the front, and then I'll delete this one. And then I'm going to place him here to boost any units I put in the back. There we go. So now everyone's boosted. And now we still have to place our sea bears and our sponge henges. The sponge henges are huge. That's the one problem. Like, placing these things is not easy. So maybe I'll place like one in the, like, I don't know, like this back portion right here might be best. And then I could just place one up front. So maybe like one here, because I have sidekick. I can place 2. Place one there. Oh my gosh, these VFX. I'm going to have to turn my graphic settings down. We are working on disabling VFX as an option in game. It's just taking longer than expected. Okay, let's put a sea bear here because we can place 2. I told you guys, sidekick I feel like is probably the best trait on a sea bear unit, because 2 of these things is crazy. I think, okay, that is everything. Wait, no. We can place 1 more sea rhino. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm going to just put 1 up front. Why not? There we go. Okay, everyone's boosted. Everyone's jammed. We don't even have to upgrade yet. I'm just going to wait for some money. Brawl Stars in Pro mode, where you can't blacklist secrets or what good units. Yeah, basically, we'd probably allow you to, like, each to have 1 ban. That way it would even it up. Like, let's say you were going up against a Prestige 10 player and you were Prestige 9. You wouldn't have a Sponge Henge. So it would be smart for you to ban the Sponge Henge against that player and make him play on a more even playing field. But then he could see your loadout and maybe he's like, it looks like his fish head is probably his favorite unit, and he can ban that too. So it'll be very strategic. It's going to like incentivize leveling multiple units. So if someone bans something, it's not like your whole entire plan is out the window. Plus, PvP will probably have unique conditions where it's like you don't know what the condition is going to be until you're loading into your match, and it's like, oh, the condition is I don't know. We have like 14 different conditions made up, but I'm not going to give you a real run right now, so I'll just pretend the condition is sea bear. So every unit automatically gets a sea bear trait, and that could make it really interesting when you're drafting. You might not want to get something that has low range already because your range is going to be really hurt from sea bear. So yeah, that's how we're thinking of PvP. We're still in the works with that. We have it planned to be released within the next couple months. But we want to do it really well because we want the rewards to be insane. We want to like actually put together tournaments for Robux prizes. We want to give away a bunch of cool stuff to like winners and like have each season be super meaningful. Also, I see the second most voted thing is more maps. We already have a bunch of maps that we're going to be making. I just wanted to see how many of you guys were wanting more worlds and more content. I believe, don't quote me, that Rock Bottom might be our next world. Spoilers. But then Auction House, this is an interesting one. So Auction House is something that we're really excited to bring to the game because we know a lot of you guys love trading, and you know there's a lot of value to some of the units you have, especially with like all the limited stuff we're doing like Bubble Bowl and the Valentine's event, and obviously we're going to do a lot more events in the future, so these units go away and then they're never coming back, so they're going to only get rarer and rarer. So what we want to do with Auction House is egg. What we want to do with Auction House is we want to allow you guys to list your units for Robux. Like, let's say you have a super rare unit. So think Please Donate. So let's say you have a super rare unit, like one like a shiny Wumbo. Like, I'm trying to think of like one of the rarest units in the game. Let's say you have a shiny Wumbo Sea Bear. Like, that's going to be really, really rare. You could list that on the auction house, kind of how you do in Please Donate. And someone could choose to purchase it, and then you get to keep the majority of the Robux, just like you do in Please Donate. So, like, let's say you're a free-to-play player, and you get really lucky and pull, like, a 1 in 100 or a 1 in 1,000 unit. You could sell that for Robux and, you know, use those Robux however you want on Roblox. So that's something we really want to do. What is all the eggs? Someone clue me in. I am missing out what eggs mean. Egg. Hey, will we do an egg hunt in April? Because Easter is April? Maybe we will. Who knows? Who knows what we have planned? And then factions is actually going to most likely come with season 4. So if you guys didn't know, season 3 is coming this next Friday. So season 2 ends. Make sure you get all your season 2 rewards. But with season 4, we're going to drop factions, which is going to be 3 or 4 predetermined factions by us, like the game creators, that you can join upon your first session after factions release. So you get to choose your favorite faction, just like Pokemon Go, think. And then when you're in a faction, basically anything you do contributes faction points to your faction's overall ranking. And each season, the top faction is going to get the biggest reward. The second faction will get the second biggest, third will get the third biggest, and fourth will get the smallest reward. So it's all about incentivizing an entire collective of people to represent their faction. And then we'll do fun faction events too, and faction exclusive stuff. I'm trying to read chat. That's a lot of stuff about eggs. Egg, BSRG. Okay, thank you. Thank you for cluing me in on what's going on. Egg, you got egged. Haha. Well, thank you for egging me. I hope it's a term of endearment, and thank you for the super chat. Okay, we haven't upgraded anything yet, and we have 168,000 coins. Let's just spam upgrade everything. I really want to get a DPS counter in that like shows you like this is your total DPS right here. Of all your units and everything you're doing right now. Like that would be sick because this would be insane. I am like standing really far back from the effects. We're only in 5x. I think once we get all this upgraded, I could increase our speed for a couple hundred rounds so we're not standing here for like 6 hours. And then when we get to later rounds, I'll slow it back down just so we don't lose due to like a technicality. But first we have to get these last couple of units fully upgraded, and then we'll bounce into that. The first code we're going to drop is at 2,500 likes. So make sure you guys hit that like button if you haven't done so yet. We have 2 codes though. And don't forget, it's ×2 golden spatulas today. We've never done that before. So if you're really trying to get that shiny Wumbo Captain Magma, I know on my free-to-play account I'm grinding. Add the characters from Bus Stop in Rock Bottom. Thank you, Brandon, for the super chat. I really appreciate it. I think you're going to be really excited about our next world and the characters that are going to come along with it. So I'd say stay tuned. We have a bunch of new spawner units coming too. You guys are going to see we have a new map coming in the next couple of weeks that is actually going to introduce a new spawner unit. And then like we actually made a couple other type of spawner units that will come over the next month. So like spawner units that spawn actual minions that work for you, basically. I think it's going to be really cool. Also, we're working on things like stars. So like imagine playing a chapter, like let's say chapter 1 on Conch. You can earn 3 stars for completing that chapter's challenges. You know how we kind of introduced elite quests and stuff like that? So we're going to do a star system where you can earn 30 stars per world to get like a really big prize by 3-starring every chapter. And then you can get 3 stars per chapter, obviously. So you could get 1 star, you could get 2 stars, you could get 3. If you get all 30 across the 10 chapters, you get like really special rewards. So we're working on a lot more stuff for like free-to-play players to get like a lot more rewards. Big Boys, thank you for the super chat. Still haven't fixed the food for secrets. What do you mean food for secrets? I know the secrets still take a while to level up, but we need to introduce more OP food in the future, and that's what we're working on too. We definitely want to introduce a tower climb. We want to introduce like an infinite tower, basically, that gets only progressively harder. We know Wizard 101 had something like that, and in Wizard 101, you kind of had to like do little battles per floor level. So we're trying to think how we want to do it for a tower defense game. Teddy, thank you so much for the super chat. Hey, what is Hall of Champions? That is going to be a place for the elite, the best of the best, people to like carve their name in stone in Bikini Bottom. Basically, it's going to be a place where we're going to feature a bunch of different leaderboards. We're going to feature a bunch of different accolades and accomplishments, literal player statues. So your player could be a statue in the Hall of Champions. The leaderboards will have a seasonal, a daily, and an all-time category. So you could get on the leaderboards daily, seasonally, or all-time. If you get on seasonally, you'll get rewards for being one of the top 100 on each leaderboard. So it's going to be really cool. BSRG, thank you so much for the super chat. Add Egg Bob as a unit, not a part of lore, but still Egg Bob. I will have to see if he doesn't exist in the show. That could still be interesting, but I'd have to talk to Pear about. the hash slinging slasher. If you guys like the hash slinging slasher, and I believe the normal version of him is called Richard. I think normal hash slinging slasher, his name is Richard. You guys might like what's coming to the treasure chest this next Friday. You might be happy about whatever's coming to the treasure chest. And if you guys like Bubbles, not the actual Bubbles, but there's a character in the show named Bubbles, you might be a happy person this Friday. Jeffrey, thank you for the super chat. Add Krusty Towers for that different levels thing. Yes, that I saw that in the suggestions. It was an amazing suggestion. We're definitely going to do it. You're going to see a black screen. I am doing game speed real quick. We're going to do 20 for now just because we have so many AoE units and I'm not scared of... There we go. I'm not scared of like anything getting by because of the amount of map coverage we have. But when we get to around like 600, we're definitely going to have to slow this down. But now we're just going to be ripping. And I mean, nothing is going to be getting even out of the tunnel right now. These sea bears are going to be doing such insane work. We are 2 likes away. I might as well give the code. So thank you guys so much for all the support. Really appreciate you. This code is, I'd say the smaller code, but it's still really solid. If you like golden spatulas and golden trait reroll. So this is 1,000 gold spatulas and 1 gold trait reroll. So if you guys didn't know, it's times 2 golden spatulas today. Make sure you're trying to get that shiny Wumba Squidward. But here's the code. It is raid for loot, but the number 4. Raid for loot. Because it's raid loot. Thank you so much for the super chat, Lucas. You should make a section in the shop where you can see how many more units you need to buy to unlock a secret. A section in the shop to see how many more units. There is no secret pity, though. That's the thing. So you never know when you're going to get it. Thank you for making this game. It is very nice. Well, thank you so much for the super chat. I'm sorry I can't read your name, but I love your profile picture. It's a cute cat. Perch Perkins. Who knows? He could be coming. Let me see. Okay, raid for loot. That's the first code. We have another code for you guys, so stick around. This next code has some gems. It has like a decent quantity of trait rerolls. So if you're looking for more things to level up some of your units or get some good traits on them, especially if you're looking for the sea bear trait to attract the sea rhino, that's going to give you an opportunity. Let's see. But yeah, we're really excited. Make sure you vote on this poll. I'm curious to see what you guys are wanting to see more. PvP is winning by a big margin. We're definitely going to do it really thoughtfully. It'll be really competitive and fun. We want to make sure it's fair because it's hard to do like skill-based matchmaking. Like it's going to be hard to like not match you up against, like let's say you're level 1 and you're going up against a level 1000. I mean, it's going to be hard to like try to figure that out. So we're going to try to So basically, our ranked PvP is going to have, like, if you guys have played Valorant and stuff like that, it's going to have, like, leagues. So you could get into, like, you know, silver or bronze, silver, gold, diamond, platinum, you know, other stuff like that. Like, we're going to have leagues, and they'll reset each season. So you can work on your ranked ranking and kind of climb up the global leaderboards for, like, massive rewards as well. The code was raid for loot, raid, and then the number 4. But we have another code that's a little bit more OP coming a little bit later. I placed 3 rhinos. I have 2, and then I have my third one up here. I have 2 sea bears because they have sidekick, 2 cyborgs, 2 spongehenge, 2 Gary. I have 2 Captain Magma because he has my jellyfish jam, and he's jellyfish jamming everybody. We're at 328. I mean, I'm not even going to be worried till like probably like 600 where we might have to slow down the game speed. Right now it's doing 20x, which is dangerous. Like when units can't chase down the enemies because they're moving so fast. But right now, these enemies aren't as powerful, so I'm not worried. And we are aware of some achievement bugs too. I see some of you saying stuff about those. We are working on fixes for those, and we'll have a patch on Tuesday. Shake, thank you so much for the super chat. You need to add the My Leg guy. Trust me, he is on a list. We have a list of 22 towers that we're making currently, and obviously there's hundreds more that we'll make. So he is on the list. Add Karen V2. Karen's got Tango Karen. Karen's got normal Karen. Maybe there can be more Karens. I have 3 rhinos placed. I have 2, 3. There's all 3. We're stacked. What is here? Oh, this is Sea Bear. I'm like, where is he? He's out here doing work. I love how both Sea Bears are just like hungry puppies at their food dish right now. Just like, Justice, thank you so much for the super chat. Is the Bubble Bowl challenge coming soon? Yes, the Bubble Bowl challenges are going to drop this Friday. There's only going to be 3 challenges total, and they're going to be really unique and give really cool rewards. So if you've been trying to get some really cool stuff from the Bubble Bowl event, doing these challenges is going to be super worth it this Friday. This Friday, we have the Season 3 Pass coming. We have the Bubble Bowl challenges and the Treasure Chest rework. Handsome Squidward's going away. 2 new units are coming into the Treasure Chest, and we're adding a secret Treasure Chest rarity. The Fury Egg. Thank you for the super chat. Can you add Patty Garage Summoner Sat Spawns Wagon? Oh, that spawns a wagon. That would be sick. That's a really good idea. Add the plankton mech from the movie. Ooh, Sponge Out of Water. There's so many good characters from the movies that we have to add still. I feel like there's a trillion characters we can add in a trillion worlds, so we're just like working as hard and fast as we can to do that. What is the new premium pass unit going to be? I can't say yet, but you guys will find out on Tuesday or Wednesday when we drop the leaks. So join the Discord if you haven't. Subscribe to the channel. We drop videos daily now. So it's going to be daily from this point forward. So if you want to watch, OP units do stuff or see how far the game can go or see what units are worth grinding for. Like this Sea Rhino, I honestly think it's probably one of the best units in the game. Like when I was balancing it, it's kind of like secret level for sure. It's one of those sneaky mythics, and you're paying like way less at 1,400 coins to spawn it. So, and you can place 2 when secrets. You can only place 1, and if you have sidekick, obviously you can place 3. So it gets pretty crazy. Has this unit had to do anything yet? I mean, it's almost reaching the front. It has done a little bit of damage, so I guess some units are getting to the edge of this circle. That's interesting. Add unit skins. That's been a big request. Another big request has been like to add the ability for you guys as a player to have like abilities. Like, would that be something that you guys are interested in, where you as a player could run around the map and unlock different abilities that you could equip to yourself, and you could like help your towers by like, either being your own totem or, being able to like shoot things and blow things up. Also like consumables, like being able to drop like grenades, like bubble grenades and nukes and different types of consumables, like being able to drop a med kit on your base and heal it for like 25. So player abilities and consumables, those are things we're looking at too. I think it'd be really fun because you could unlock a bunch of different abilities and then like tier them up. So you could like say you're obsessed with a bubble blower cannon that we released. That's a player ability. You could level up that bubble blower cannon and run around, shooting at things with like certain cooldowns. It'd all be balanced, and then also like consumables would be like, oh, I can get med kits, or I can get throwables like explosives, or I could get things that buff my units that I can throw out, and they'd be like consumables. I think that'd be really fun because it adds like such a different strategy when coming into like a really hard raid or challenge, that like, oh, I should equip this ability and grab these consumables. But guys, keep liking the stream. I'm going to set a like goal for the second code very, very soon. So smash that like button right now. Kaden, thank you so much for the super chat. PvP ranks: Fry Cook, Cashier, Jellyfish Hunter, Karate Expert, Bubble Blower, and Top Player equals King Neptune. Oh, I love that. That is such a fun idea. Gabriel, thank you for the super chat. Thanks, Zach. I got Seabear on Seabear. Can I add you? Throw me a friend request. At Seabear on Seabear, I saw Medi and Quill's video. I mean, that's pretty OP. The damage is crazy. MP, thank you for the super chat. I use 3 million gems on summons, not even one shiny or Wumbo mythic. May need to increase the chances in the game passes, please. Yes, I mean, I think we could like lightly rebalance how easy it is to get some of those. Like when I say easy, not making it like where all of them are going to lose their value and it's like 10 times the chance, but they're pretty hard to get right now. So we're definitely going to look into that. We made Secret Hunter and Ultra Secret Hunter game passes a little bit more effective this weekend as well. We kind of like buffed those. Add Chum Bucket money and boost unit. Ooh, that's sick. That's a good idea. How's the vote looking now? So we have 33% PvP, 25% more maps, 22% auction house, and 20% factions. Nice. Thank you guys for voting. I appreciate it. It helps us design the next update and like decide priority. Misappear is good with secret formula. I know, dude. Misappear. People sleep on Misappear. I will tell you guys. Let me know right now if you know the answer to this. Oh, gosh. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Got to slow down. 20x is too hard at wave 600. Okay. Let me know if you know this. What is the most OP? And I'm telling you, very OP. Like, probably better than some, like, mythics. Uncommon unit. And I know the answer. I just need you guys to see if you know it. Because I think it's a sleeper unit that no one knows about. Thank you for the super chat, Veselo. When we summon, can attack be random roll 2? Ooh, that'd be interesting. But let me know if you know the most OP uncommon unit, because I'm curious. I think a lot of people are sleeping on it. I think he came out and like no one really tried him, and no one really leveled him up or merged him or anything like that. And we were just testing him in Nightmare Raid, Murmalayer. And, like, he was, like, destroying. His damage was 5 times more than the Elastic Waistband in that Murmalayer position. Okay, Slim Baby said it first, I think. Yeah, yep. Barnacle Boy Patrick. Barnacle Boy Patrick, guys. If you have a billion Barnacle Boy Patricks right now in your inventory, if you even keep on commons, go fuse that thing to 5 stars. And go, if you have a Shiny Wumbo, even better. Shiny Wumbo 5-star. Throw a good trade on him. You will not regret it. He is so cheap to place. He is 250 to place. You can place 5 of him. Like, this thing might be one of the best starters. I might have to make a video breaking it down. But, I mean, when we were doing the raid tests, he was insane. And obviously, yeah, Gary as a common is, like, so good. So good. Like, with his slow. Okay, we're at wave 607. So, our record was 641, I think, or 646. That one Seabear had to chase a unit way over here, but that was because of 20x speed. So now everything is firing on all cylinders, though. Let's kind of get away from the nuclear Spongehenge stuff. And just, I'm trying to get a peek here. Let me see. Where are these units going to? Oh, my gosh. Okay, so they're getting into the square, but they're definitely not going around the square. And we have such good map coverage. I don't know if 1,000 is going to be possible. I'm skeptical on 1,000 being possible. What's my favorite secret unit? I have all 4 of them here right now. We buffed Cyborg really a lot. We buffed Cyborg a lot this week, and he is so good. And he's so obtainable. Like, you can go trade for a Cyborg right now, and like it's not going to cost you an arm and a leg, especially the normal version. He's really, really solid. I got the Dream Gary on my 3rd conch when it came out. And I've been using him since. Like, I think obviously he's like you can place 3 handsome Squidwards. So if you have a Shiny Wumbo handsome Squidward like level 100 5-star, I mean, it's going to be a close competition because it's hard. You're not going to get a Shiny Wumbo Dream Gary very easy, and you're not going to 5-star him very easy. And you can place 3 handsome Squidwards. So it's like he's really good, but I mean, if you have a really goated handsome Squidward, you know, you're not going to be able to get a 5-star Dream Gary very easy. So I think, you know, he's good. He's great. He's in my loadout. Like, I play with him. But as the challenge continues to increase, it's going to be about how many units you can place and kind of balancing that out. So, but Seabear, I think, is my favorite. I think the Seabear with Sidekick, if you can only have one trait, Sidekick's probably the trait over Secret Formula. Because Sidekick technically gives you 2 units, which technically doubles the damage, the range, and the cooldown in a sense, because you have 2 units, you have more map coverage. Now, Secret Formula does really great buffs and everything, but you still only have 1 unit and 1 coverage. So I really feel like Sidekick, if you can only have 1 trait on Seabear, it's that one. And this thing is like a total map controller. He is a boss killer. Obviously, Spongehenge is great, but I don't like using him as much as I like using the Seabear and the Cyborg. Gabriel, okay, thank you so much. Okay, I will look for your friend request. Thank you so much for the words of encouragement. TTS, thank you for the super chat. I've gotten 2 Shiny Wumbo Sea Rhinos with Sidekick, and it's honestly a really OP unit. I know, dude, like the Sea Rhino, even at its base stats, like if it's not a Shiny Wumbo, I mean, a level 1, if you saw the video yesterday, I know we put it up late last night. I didn't put it in the Discord. I didn't want to ping everybody again. But the video yesterday, I believe he went like 200 and... I want to say 240, 260 waves at level 1. Like, it's crazy. Morty, thank you for the super chat. Guys, do not forget to hit the like button. We are going to drop the next code at 5,000 likes. I know we can get there. We have 4,500 people watching. So go scroll down, hit that like button. Otherwise, we'll drop it at the end of the stream, which, that's also coming up. We're at wave 637. We're about to beat our record. I believe it was 641. I know if we get to 646, we definitely beat it. So we're in the 640s right now. This is crazy. 641. Okay, if it was that, we're here. We're in our record-breaking territory. This is insane. And I mean, it doesn't even look like we have all the sea rhinos and sea bears kind of in this square right now. I mean, some of this, should I go check my graphic settings here? Let's lower all that. Okay, there. Let's go see what we're at here. Graphics quality is not great, but we don't have to see as many VFX. Okay, big slow anchovies. Man, the health on this stuff. Like, let's see stuff coming out of the tunnel. Okay. We're going to go to 2x just to clear this stuff up. This is, like, insane. Like, still 700 or 7 million? I got to go to 1x here because, like, it's hard to read these numbers this fast. Let me go to 1x. Where's my mouse? Where is it? There's so many colors and stuff happening. There it is. Okay. 1,253,000. Oh, no, that's 12 million. So 24 million. Oh, my God. It's hard to tell. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 9 numbers? Is that 9 numbers? Is that 200 million? That is insanity. Morty, thank you for the super chat. Can there be an option to remove unit effects? Yes, we're working on that. It was a much longer, work. A lot more work than we thought. So we're hoping we can get it in this week. Otherwise, it'll be next Friday. So we need 5,000 likes for the codes. But we already released one code. It was Raid 4 loot, but the number 4. It was pretty good. We got one more for you guys, though. Ban everyone saying code, code, code. No, it's okay. I get it's exciting. I like codes. I like free stuff. Okay, 157,340. Yeah, it's 157 million. That is insane. Okay, so I think it was 241. I think we're in new record-breaking territory here, and it is just the numbers on this is like we've done almost 300 million damage with the sponge henge. This sponge henge is up in the front, so he's been working 472 million damage. So this can't be 300 million. Is this 30 million? 11 million. It's 11 million. Okay, it's 11 million, but that's still insane. That is insane. I do not think we can make 700 rounds even. I mean, killing this dirty bubble is going to give us at least another 15 or so rounds. But my gosh, my sea bears are all working as hard as they possibly can right now, trying to destroy this dude. And to kind of show you, these sea bears are doing 40,000 damage every 0.3. My game is so laggy right now. The amount of damage that we're doing here. How is my day, Austin? My day is going good. Thank you for asking. Hope your day is going well as well. Oh my gosh, 2 million. We got this. He's done for. We're definitely going to get to 260, which is definitely a new record for us. But man, 1,000 waves from now, that might be a little bit. We're going to need some crazy units. B. Cappy, thank you for the super chat. Is there a way to become a unit tester? Thank you, Morty, for the super chat. Yes, join the Discord. We actually brought in 6 people as unit testers this last Friday. So if you guys want a chance to do that, join the Discord, be active, and you could have an opportunity to be a tester and play the updates early. Okay, we're going to go back. We're going to go to 3x. I think 3x is the safest speed for us right now. And we'll see how far we can get. If these sea bears start getting pushed back, we could always slow it up. But 3x is pretty safe. We're not going to miss too many units or enemies with 3x speed. 5x, though, at this high damage, it just becomes hard. It's a little too fast sometimes. Man, these Dream Garys, too, they're really doing a lot of work for us. I could maybe move this one to, oh, no, but it's placement circle. I wish I could place it right here. That'd be the better spot. I could always move. No, I couldn't move him. I'd have to delete a bunch of stuff. It's too risky. 651, though. So this is definitely new record-breaking territory for us. I had to assume this is probably record-breaking for the entire game. Probably the highest endless waves ever seen. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong, but this is pretty crazy. 5 speed. Okay, let's go. We're going to go to 5x. We're close, though. We're close to being to crashing out. Because, like, look at our sea bears are in the square again. I think the next really big OP dirty bubble is going to end. I mean, we have auto skip. I'm going to turn auto skip off, auto skip off. And then we'll decide when we skip just to not overwhelm us. I think that's the only way to get far enough, because otherwise units are going to just keep coming out and it's going to keep pushing us further and further back. So I'll decide to skip when I feel like we're in a good spot where the sea bears can return to the front and start destroying things. This is, if we're trying to make a record run, this is what we got to do. Add 10x speed. 10x speed would break the game. I do a lot of testing in different speeds just to like balance stuff. That would break the game. Josie or Hosu Garcia, sorry. Thank you for the super chat. How did you come up with a game like this and the right to do it? I love your game. Well, thank you so much. So basically, we really wanted to make a tower defense game. We love tower. I'm 34. I've been playing games for so long. And I love tower defense. I love balloons, TD battles. I love, even like, RTS games like StarCraft. So I wanted to really make a tower defense game. And I got lucky enough to be able to meet with Paramount at Roblox Developer Convention or Conference last year in September. And I asked if they'd let us do it. And they thought it was a fun idea, and they let us do it. So it was really cool. Morty, thank you so much for the super chat. Code for super chats. You need a secret. I wish we could set up specific codes, maybe in the future. Add Nosferatu. I've seen a lot of people requesting him, and I know he makes like a cameo in an episode. I just don't know how the rights to that work. I think Paramount owns the rights, so maybe I wouldn't say no. It's just like one of those things. We are killing it right now. We have no Krusty Krabs, and we're still at almost 1 million coins. 574 million damage. How has the sea bear been doing? 146 million. Where's the other sea bear? Where's my mouse? Where it's like everything's so purple. 137 million. 485. Oh my gosh. This cyborg is actually keeping up with the Spongehenge. The Spongehenge is right here, 487 million, 525 million. It's doing better. And even this first one, 489 million, 578, 528. I mean, oh my gosh. I mean, it is super close. Cyborg's buff. I mean, man, that really worked. Goju, thank you so much for the super chat. Index rewards. Ooh, index rewards, yes. And we want to add an enemy index because we plan on introducing a lot more unique enemies in the future that have like unique, things about them. So I think rewarding you guys too for completing certain parts of your index and stuff could be really cool. 703 is the record. Okay, that is, we're going to try. We're going to try. That was probably in 1x speed. Eyes bleeding. I'm not willing to go to 1x. So but 703, that's impressive. So I mean, dang to those people. That is some massive respect. Okay. Add clans. That is something we have planned as well, where you guys can make your own clans, invite people, and have clan battles, clan wars, things like that. Add 6x speed. Add 7x speed. I don't know. I think 5x is so close to dangerous already, to where your units might not be working as well, and trust me, you'll like start to have units slip, and it'll be confusing. Add 50x speed. Okay, we're gonna do 50x speed, guys. This is where we're gonna go. I don't even think I've done 50x myself. No, that's a lie. This Friday I did 100x to rip through a chapter, and it actually worked. Add the restaurant mascots. Yes. When memberships, channel memberships, that'd be fun to have like some fun channel rewards and other things like that. We want to also, we're setting this up in game to reward people for being Discord members and loyal Discord people in game. So make sure you definitely join our Discord. The link has been spammed in the chat and it's in the description. But if you join our Discord, we're at 100,000 members. We gave an exclusive Discord code yesterday, but we're actually setting up an API to where we can check if you're in our Discord. And as you rank up in our Discord, we're going to be able to reward you cool stuff with each update in the game. So we're working on that right now. Like lower ranked Discord members would get like a basic reward every update, but higher ranked ones that are really like loyal to the game and the Discord are going to get really cool perks every update. So that's something we're working on. Painty the Parrot or Patchy the Pirate. Those are also, they're like real life kind of things. So that's just like another unique thing we're working around. We're at 4,000 likes, guys. Can we get 1,000 likes more? That's the question. I believe in us. I believe in miracles. We can do it. There's nothing to it. And then we'll drop another code. So make sure you hit the like button. Add Red Mist Squidward. Ooh. Oh, dude, the Halloween update for our game is going to go hard, okay? The holiday update, the Christmas update is going to go hard. The summer event is going to be hard and crazy. And the Easter event in April that we're going to do is going to be insane. So get ready. How do you level up in Discord? Right now, we only have a couple levels. It's just being active and chatting. But we're going to add a lot more when we drop this thing in game that will reward you for being more active and just communicating and participating in Discord events and things like that. So, Lucas, thank you for the super chat. How do we level up in Discord? I kind of just went over that, but yeah, like just being active levels you up to that second rank. But we're going to add a bunch of new ranks where you can level up, and we're going to do like community events on a weekly basis that we can reward more XP for if you participate, like art contests and like, you know, supporting other people's suggestions and trade chat and stuff like that will all help you level up. Add a code you could redeem for 10 seconds, which gives a free secret. Oh my gosh. That would be very controversial. Add the old Spongebob that created Spongehenge. Ooh. Yes, that would be cool. Okay, this auto skip being off is actually helping us. It's helping us because it's giving us time to clear out these waves before the next wave starts. So maybe 700 is possible. King, thank you so much for the super chat. There's so many good unit suggestions you guys have. I can't wait for you guys to see some of the units we're bringing. Nosferatu. Guys, we need 700 more likes. If you haven't liked yet and you're sitting on your hands, remove your hands from underneath yourself and hit the like button. I believe. You can do it. Add Cannonball Jenkins. Add the dolphin from the movie. The dolphin's name is Bubbles. And you might be very excited to know something this Friday. That's for sure. I'm starving. It's only 10:30, but I need lunch. April 1st is right around the corner, am I right, guys? I wonder if there's going to be a small update that day. Who knows? Might have to tune in. Might have to log in. I think April 1st is a random Tuesday. Might have to log in that day. Let's see. Add the AFK screen Patrick, like the sleepy Patrick. That could be fun. Oh, gosh, the sturdy bubble. He got close. But ever since we went back to 5x and shut the wave skips off, like, we're not doing too bad. These waves are taking forever, though, because it takes us forever to kill everything. Knight, thank you so much for the super chat. Any plans to allow XP to carry over on fusions? Like, if you already have a 1 star and you fuse it into something with 0 stars, if it would give you, like, 2 stars? Probably not, just because, like, we like players to, like, decide, like, okay, do I want to fuse now on a normal unit, or do I want to wait if I get this unit shiny Wumbo? Because it just adds, like, another layer of strategy. Fix chat. What's wrong with chat? We need a true unit value or a better trading system. We are working on how we could communicate more value, because I know, like, that's probably one of the hardest things to trade. I know there's some good websites, but, like, the hardest thing for trading for me even is, like, it's hard for me to even know the value of things. Add Gary's library as a map. That would be sick. I gotta add, like, I could add, like, a chat box here so you guys could see your chats on screen too. That could be cool. I gotta actually set this up like I'm a real streamer or something. Creekcraft, more like me. Am I right? Let's see. What state do I live in? I live in Texas. I live in Dallas, Texas. Most of our studio lives in Texas as well. Okay, so we're still all right up here. I mean, we go a little bit like around this loop, but like it's nothing crazy. I feel good at 680. So if 701's the record, here we go. Get ready. Obviously, they still hold the record. This is not a legit loadout. They are doing it legitly, so props to them. But I'm kind of curious to see just how far it could go. And maybe this loadout could go further if I was willing to sit in 1x, but I am not. W Game, thank you so much. 4,500 likes, only 470 more to go. We can do it. Jaden, thank you for the super chat. Would you ever consider a roadmap to show us the plan? Yes. Our roadmap changes a lot, though, too, based on your guys' feedback. But I would be willing to definitely do a little video where we go over our current plans for the game over the next, 2 months. Patrick's house is a map. That could be fun. SpongeBob's house is a map. Could be fun, too. The Goofy Goober restaurant. That could be cool. Would you guys want, mounts in this game where, you could, ride a mount around, a world like this, around the lobby, around the trading hub? It could be let's say a surfboard or a boat or some stuff like that. Yes or no? Let me know. Would you guys want mounts in the future? Because it's something we've been thinking too. There's a big delay to chat, so it's like I ask a question, I gotta wait a bit. Seen a lot of yeses so far. Seen a couple no's. Okay, these sea bears are working. What is this that they're trying to hurt? Big, slow anchovy. These big, slow anchovies, man. Caden, thank you for the super chat. Add ban appeal Discord server. We could definitely look at doing that just in case you feel like you were wrongfully banned. Angular, thank you so much for the super chat. Drop the code. We have 300 more likes. We got to get to 5,000. We're so close. We have 5,000 viewers. So if all of you in here would hit the like button right now, we'd have 5,000 likes. We can do it. I believe in it. We have a big rework to challenges coming in the next couple of weeks. And basically, it's going to have one map available every hour. And then every hour the map changes. And then on hard mode, there's one condition. On nightmare mode, there's two. And maybe this potentially introduces a third difficulty for challenges only right now that would have 3 conditions that you have to battle. So you would know the conditions before you load into the game. You would pick your units and then load in. The challenges are getting a really cool rework. And we're going to have a challenge token and challenge shop with challenge rewards. Plus, you'll earn all the other currency, too, that you already get. So challenges are going to have a huge thing worth doing now. We are only 150 likes away. We can do it. We can do it. And we're at 685 waves. Can we make 701? That is the question. That is the question. This big, slow anchovies, man. I wish I could see how much health these things have. It is insane. I'm going to order myself a sub right now as we're doing this. This is called multitasking. And I am doing it. I am the king of multitasking. I'm going to order a sub. Should I get it from Jimmy John's, Firehouse Subs, or Subway? Let me know in the comments, chat. Jimmy John's, so JJ, SW, which is Subway, or Firehouse, which is FH. JJ, SW, FH. Where should I get my sub? I let the chat decide my future and what I'm going to ingest. Jimmy, I'm seeing some Jimmy John's. I do like a good Jimmy John sub, and it's fast. It's freaky fast. It's pretty close to my house. Subway's good. Subway's good. Firehouse, Jimmy John's. Subway. Okay. Oh, lots of Subways. Okay. Like it. Burger King, that wasn't one option, but Burger King foot lettuce, am I right? Subway, lots of Subways. Okay. Subways are coming strong. I hope Subway delivers well. Hopefully it's not gross. Wouldn't be my first choice. I was leaning more Jimmy John's, but see, this is fun. Now, my life is totally different today because of you guys and the decisions you've made for me. So, let's see here. What kind of Subway sub do I want? I am going to get... I usually get like a Subway Club, or I could just get like a ham sandwich if I'm feeling pretty basic, which I kind of am feeling pretty basic. Maybe I'll just get a Black Forest ham sub, okay? We are going to get it as, oh gosh, Black Forest ham sub. We're going to get it as, I'm going to get it on Italian herbs and cheese. This is the order with provolone cheese. Okay. I'm going to add bacon. Why not? Lettuce, tomatoes, pickles, black olives, red onions. Yep. If that sounds gross to you, get ready. It's going to get grosser. Peppercorn ranch, salt and pepper. Boom. Was that a foot long? That was a foot long. And that's it. I'm just going to get the sub. Nothing, no cookies. I would love a foot long Oreo cookie thing, but I am working out. I am trying to be fit. I'm going to give a tip of $5, even though the sub was only like 10. Okay, here we go. I am placing the order. There we go. You guys have decided my lunch. And we have hit 5,000 likes, and now you get a code. Look at this. You're feeding me. You're getting a code. You're all doing the work of saints right now, okay? So this code's going to give you 1,000 gems and 10 trait rerolls. So if you're looking to trait up your units or rip a 10 summon right now, there you go. New day, new grind. Time to get on that grind. It's times 2 spatulas the rest of today. Times 2 XP ends tonight as well. So guys, get on. Otherwise, you're going to miss out on prestiging a lot. You could get the shiny Wumbo Squidward today. Get on and get those double spatulas. Also, this is the last week of the Bubble Bowl. It ends next Sunday, so definitely make sure you get on and don't miss it. Okay, and we gave away so many codes this weekend. We gave away 7 codes this weekend. Insanity. Okay, 692 waves. 10 waves until we hold the record. But I'm just kidding. I will not actually hold it because I didn't really do this legit. But we can know what is possible. Even though we're in 5x, I feel like if we go to 3x or 1x, we go further. But I am not doing that to myself. I have a life, and I'm sure you guys do too. But thank you guys so much for all the support on this stream. Really appreciate it. Thank you all for playing the game this weekend and hunting down the sea rhino and trying to get your sea bears. It's been really fun to watch and see all the stuff in the Discord and on YouTube. Let me see. Hey guys, mustard, am I right? Mustard. No? Oh, nobody? Okay. If it says the code is invalid, that means you might have mistyped or accidentally put in a space. Because I tested the code this morning. It's a good code. Yeah, it's a good code. W codes. All I see is W's. I haven't seen one L and I never will. I am blind to the letter L, even though I know what it looks like, but I just can't really see it when it's typed. It just goes right over my head. That's mustard. See, hey, some of you guys are getting it. Huh? Some of you guys are getting it. I didn't get mustard on the sub, though. I got ranch because I'm disgusting. Okay? I was like, hey, ranch is a sandwich topping. Spread the ranch. Put it on. Thick. 696 waves. My PC legs. Thank you for the super chat. Alaskan Bullworm challenge map and unit? Hey, don't read my mind. Don't read my mind. So many W's in the chat right now. I love it, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Definitely not seeing what Oliver's typing because I'm blind to that letter. I've already said it. I can't see it. Huh? What? Who? Where? It's dark in here. I can't see anything. Add endless raids. Ooh, that would be crazy. That would just get insane. I don't even know if people could go like 50 waves in like an endless raid. Mustard. Yes, thank you, Shake, for the super chat. I'm telling you, mustard. What was the other code? It was raid 4 loot, but the number 4. Raid 4 loot. And then new day, new grind. 3 stars. Add skip summon. Skip summon. It kind of does that right now on 50. But what you want, like an option that it just skips the animation basically and just shows you the end card. 697. I mean, we're so close to 701. I might go to 3-speed soon, but I don't think we have to. Because, see, we got 13 seconds till this wave starts. We're going to definitely kill this big, slow anchovy. The big, slow anchovies, man, I am telling you, in this endless, they are the problem. They come out 3 or 4 at a time, and then that's when it gets really distracting. But we're at 698. We're not getting to 1,000, but we will get to 700. I can feel it. Can we beat 701, though? I heard that was the record. We got to get Mustard on the beat, and we got to get Mustard in the game. Am I right, guys? I got to contact Mustard and see if he'll let us license him. Put him in the game. YouTube clans, that'd be cool. I want competitive PvP to actually be super competitive and fun and like strategic, and like to have Robux prizes and Robux rewards for it, and allow like YouTubers to start their own esports teams, and then you guys could be on their esports teams, and then we broadcast tournaments on this channel to thousands of people. I think that'd be so fun. Stevie, thank you so much for the super chat. Are we going to be able to open multiple chests? We like the open all option. We're thinking about it. We know a lot of you guys want it. There is like a lot going on with chests, so when they open, like it's just, we have to balance it to make sure it doesn't like slug the game's performance. The Sea Bear is, oh, thank you, Random Things, for the super chat. The Sea Bear is insane. I got Sea Bear on it, and it does 30k damage at max, upgrades, 34 rage, at 1.3 speed. I'm telling you, Sea Bear on Sea Bear. It's meta. It is meta. I do like Sidekick on it, though, because I like having 2 just for map coverage. Like, if you're doing endless runs, maybe Sea Bear on Sea Bear is better, but the damage on Sea Bear, is crazy. Like, if you don't even have stars on Sea Bear, but you have Sea Bear on Sea Bear, and it's like level 25, it does like 30k damage. So Sea Bear on this thing would be like 100-something K damage. 24k plays. Thank you so much for the super chat. Hi, Zach. I was wondering if I can be a link tester. Yes, definitely. Go to the Discord and apply. We're going to put out applications soon. We are in wave 700. So go apply, and we're going to add more people to the program. Wave 700, guys. Wave 700. 701 is the record. That's what we know. How far can we go? We're in 5x, too. We're not playing with the 1x, the 2x. This is the loadout here, guys. This is the OP loadout. I mean, this loadout is goated and god tier, but this is the loadout. Here comes a bunch. You know there's the big, slow speedies, man. Is this 2 of them? Yeah, big, slow anchovies. Not the speeds. Big, slow anchovies. These things are like tanks. Okay, so this one's going to go down, and then, I mean, we're good still. We're going to get to wave 701. This is crazy. Let mobile players chat, please. Mobile players can't chat? What do you mean? You can't chat in trade chat, or you can't chat in game in general? Because that would be confusing to me. Because there's no setting for us to, like, stop you from chatting. It's more of, like, a setting in your Roblox settings, like a parental setting. Do you use 5x or do you trade it? Oh, I'd use 5x. If you don't have 5x, it'll change your life. Adam, thank you so much for the super chat. Hey, can you add the Fisherman and JKL? By the way, W Game. Thank you so much, Adam. And yes, I will consider it. I will add them to the list. Okay, here we go. We're on wave 701. This is supposedly the record, okay? I'm going to slow the speed down just to see if we can kill this dirty bubble, okay? Because this dirty bubble has 27 million 27 million health? That is insane. So we didn't slow it down fast enough. 701's the record, so we got to finish this round to tie the record. And if we can defeat this dirty bubble, though, I wish I would have slowed it down sooner. I wasn't paying attention because I think at 1x we might have had a better chance. But if we could defeat this dirty bubble, we will beat 701. We can't chat in trade. Okay. I will, Tyson, note that. I'll note it, actually. I'm here. Mobile players can't trade chat. Okay. We'll look at that on Tuesday. Because we work Tuesday through Friday. And I will try to patch that on Tuesday and get it out to you guys so you can chat. I didn't know that, so thank you for telling us. I wonder if that's like a new bug. Is that a new bug, not being able to chat, or has that always been a thing? That'll help me. Is it new or old? The bug with trade chat on mobile. Spam new or old? Because then it'll help me kind of figure out when it happened. People are saying we can. Okay, so that could be a Roblox setting. I mean, we'll investigate just in case. But it could be a Roblox setting on your profile. Like there is new parental settings. So actually, I think I know what happened. So Roblox has made every studio put a new API in their game that protects users that have specific parental settings from in-game chats. So like, like roleplay games that have like a cell phone feature with like Snapchat, our game that has a trade chat feature. If you are not allowed, or if you're under a specific age and you have certain parental settings, you can't use those features. Like Roblox makes us do that to like abide the law, like obey the law. So we had to put that API in. But I'll look at it because if it's a bug or a glitch, we'll get it fixed. We're at 2 million health. We're definitely going to defeat this dirty bubble. So we're going to beat wave 701. And that means we'll be right on 702. If we can beat 702, then that'll be the new record, 702. That's possible with this crazy loadout. Obviously, 1,000, not going to happen. Bobby, thank you for the super chat. Will the AFK be a new secret? And if so, will it be good? Yeah, so treasure chests will have a new mythic unit and a new secret unit in them this Friday. And we defeated the dirty bubble. We're on wave 701 still. Wait, what? We are still on wave 701. I thought it would increment to 702. Well, it will soon. Oh, 702. Yay, we did it. What was I saying? Something. Let me go scroll up, refresh my memory. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, it'll have a new mythic and new secret unit. It'll have a new secret chest rarity type. But for AFK and for 40 hours for the achievement, that is going to be a new secret that's exclusive to that, not one of the secrets that exist. And yes, all secrets are definitely going to be some of the best units in the game. So the secret unit you can get out of the secret treasure chest is going to be decent. And then also that AFK achievement will be as well. We're going back to 5X. We have officially beaten it. We're at 703, which means 702 is where we stand. And now let's see how far we can go. This is tough, though. This is tough. 704. I have the wave skips off on auto, and we're just letting it kind of skip as we go. Let me check on my Subway status. My order was picked up. I think it might have been dropped off already. It was dropped off, guys. Look at that. I'm going to go eat this sub like a madman after this, and I'm going to drink an energy drink, and it's going to be amazing. And then I'm going to go to the park with my wife and daughter, and it's going to be great. I can't believe we're still alive. 705. I mean, we beat our record now by 64 waves, which is insane because our record was just set like not even a month ago. So we're seeing that some of these units are already really pushing the envelope here of what's possible. And we even made hard mode and nightmare mode across the board harder. So this is pretty impressive. You sound like a good father. Thank you, Shadow. I try to be. My daughter's going to be 8 months old in 5 days. So I'm a new dad. Have you thought about doing traps like in Balloons TD? Yes. Dude, we have so many ideas. I wish there was endless Fridays in the month because we would drop so many updates. W Dad, thank you guys. I appreciate that. Morty, thank you for the super chat. Free chess for loyal chat. Also 5 upset chats. 5 upset chats. Maybe we could have like fun, like I said, those Discord gifts. Maybe we could do something with like YouTube memberships or something too, like something that checks for that. That'd be really cool. Man, I just want to turn on auto skip again and end this all, but I'm all for the science. I think the next dirty bubble though the next really big one will end us because the last one got like right here. So, I mean, I don't think we're long for this world, but 708, I'm feeling good about it. I mean, we might make 715. That's as far as we might go. Please add SpongeBob's clock. Ooh, imagine that as a consumable. Like you throw out SpongeBob's alarm clock and it stuns all enemies in its radius for its like 3 horn honks. Dude, you just gave me a big brain idea. That's awesome. That's fun. That's why I love these chats, too. These streams are my favorite because I love reading the chat and just seeing what you guys are thinking. How old am I? I'm 34. I'm going to be 35 this year. Who's my wife? My wife is a YouTuber. Her name is Megan Plays on YouTube. Make a booster unit. Oh, yeah. We got booster plans. We got spawner plans. We got all that. Am I tired? I am not tired. I'm filled to the brim with energy. Add leaderboards. Leaderboards are coming. They are on their way. Add the paddy wagon. That is also a planned thing. That's why I was asking about mounts, because I think mounts like that would be really cool. Dave, thank you so much for the super chat. Add mounts, and if possible, add cosmetics to units. Oh, that'd be sick too. Yeah, like little additions and stuff. Add Spongebob to the game. I'd hate to say it. He's definitely here in many ways. Add you to the game? Oh, that sounds fun. Okay, here we go. Oh, we defeated that dirty bubble. I didn't even have to go to 1x. Oh my gosh. We're staying in 5x. I have decided we are staying in 5x. I will not go. I will not go. 5x. We want a face reveal? You can go on my Instagram. My wife is a YouTuber. My face is everywhere. My Instagram is Aviator Gaming. So you can definitely go check that out if you want to see what I look like. Hopefully it doesn't disappoint. Add universe a dolphin. Ooh, what about Bubbles the dolphin? Am I right, guys? Aviator Gaming, I thought it sounded like you. Uh-oh. Call back. I was a YouTuber for a long time. And now I make video games. Is this these are the big slows. Dude, I'm telling you, the big slows are going to be what end us. But these aren't base killers. I think they do 50, though. So, like, letting one through isn't the end of the world. I mean, this is not getting through, but my gosh, we're, like, not dying, okay? We got both sea bears over here, like, the hungry dogs eating at this big, slow anchovy. You're the most chillest guy I've ever seen. Oh, thank you. I'm a very chill dude. Does Megan have tattoos? Yes, she does. She has, like, 100. I have 3. Add the giant hand. Add the police officers. Hey, police officers, you might be happy. Giant hand's a good idea. Captain Blue, King Poseidon. What about Bald Poseidon? Am I right? Add a new rarity for the giant hand. Morty, thank you for the super chat. Add hashtag slasher, and I meant super. Oh, super. Okay, super chats. Thank you for the super chat again. And hashtag slasher, you might be happy this Friday. Tune in. What's the code? We had 2 codes. Raid 4 loot, but the number 4. And new day, new grind. So definitely check those out. Oh, so I got news that the mobile trade chat issue that you guys are experiencing, if you are, is because the parental settings on your Roblox account or your age verification. And it's a new Roblox API with a new law that passed, and all developers have to implement it before the middle of this month. So we're just early to do it, but you're going to start experiencing that in more games if you have the certain parental settings on. Add myself to the game. I do want to add like YouTubers, some of the YouTubers that we have as like unit collabs. So like imagine like we take Bemmy blocks, maybe his blue duck suit, and like throw it on like a Patrick unit or something like that. I think that'd be really fun. So we want to do stuff like that too. We just need the YouTuber's permission. Oh, I missed a comment. Where did it go? Where did it go? Where did it go? Is this a dirty bubble? No, this is Big Anchovy. We are at 7:13. This is uncharted territory, guys. This is uncharted, never before seen waters. I think that AFK limited for 1,000 hours AFK is going to be as rare as like the Sponge Henge for sure, if not rarer over time. Buff Common Gary, please. Common Gary, dude. Common Gary. I had him in my free-to-play loadout, level 100, shiny Wumbo, 5 stars with secret formula forever. I had him forever. And, I mean, now I don't even know if secret formula is the best trait for him. I think Pursuit's a really solid trait for him because his damage just doesn't matter. His damage is, like, not great. His cooldown improvement though is nice, but you could get jellyfish jam on someone. I mean, on my units that are typically like slowers, I like to throw jellyfish jam on them because they usually have decent range and then they like affect everyone around them. Okay, what is over here? More big slows. I'm not worried about the big slows yet. We're still moving at 5x speed. We're at wave 714. My sub is out there right now. I'm just like thinking about it, you know? Thinking about what it's doing, what it's thinking. We definitely are working on minted limited units. Like that's something we wanted to do with like our first ever limited unit, the soaring starfish, but we need a Amazon web server because we tried. That's why that update was so late. We realized that we were going to melt the game and crash it with minting it on Roblox's servers. So we need to get our own server so we can mint units. So that way you can own number 1 out of 1,000 and stuff like that. And we're working on that. Our next limited will be minted. We're going to guarantee it. Maybe. Possibly. Don't quote me. Add an event endless. Ooh, that would be sick. Like taking one of the event maps. That'd be fun. Go to the Discord if you want to register as a tester. We're going to definitely put out applications in the near future. We're definitely looking for people that play the game a lot, are highly leveled up in the game, because they're going to be able to give feedback on if something feels fair or overpowered or underpowered because they have the most experience. Here we go. Come on, baby. I want Subway. I want my Subway. You can do it. You can get to the Krusty Krab. If you only do 50 damage because you're the smaller Dirty Bubble, I'm going to be so mad at you, dude. I am going to be upset. Okay? You got to destroy me so I can go eat. Oh, my God. You're going to die. You're not even going to make it, dude. I'm going to starve. Dude, where's my chocolate bar, okay? No. It's gonna die. No, dude, no. Come on. Get to the Krusty Krab. You can do it. Don't let the sea bear intimidate you. Yes, witness me. Oh my God, it only took 35 health. It was the smaller Dirty Bubble. I am so cooked. I'm gonna starve to death. I am never gonna eat ever again. Add modifiers. That is coming to the new challenge rework. It's gonna have one modifier that's... So basically how the challenge rework is going to work is maps are going to be on rotation. There's going to be one map featured every hour. And then there's going to be 16 different modifiers. And basically you'll get a random one on hard, 2 random ones on nightmare, and 3 random ones on a new mode we're working on called Davy Jones. And yeah, so basically stay tuned. That's like 2 weeks from now. 3 weeks from now? 3 weeks from now. What's the good common unit? Oh, so the good uncommon. Okay, this is an uncommon goated unit. If you're still watching, and just go now. Barnacle Boy Patrick. I'm telling you. Don't pull him out of the box at level 1 and be like, he sucks, okay? Because he might. But go get a bunch of him. He's uncommon, okay? Get a bunch of him. Fuse him to 5 stars. He doesn't even have to be Shiny Wumbo. But if you can get him Shiny Wumbo, do it. Go to the trading world right now and just say, I want an uncommon Barnacle Boy Patrick. People are going to give those to you for nothing. Like, many people haven't played with this unit. And we were testing him on Nightmare Raid Murmalayer, and he is better overall damage-wise than Elastic over the 25 waves of the Murmalayer, which is insane. But you got to 5-star him. If you can get him Shiny Wumbo, that's nice. And then get a good trade on him. Treat him nice, you know. Treat him to a night on the town. Use the codes. We gave you 1 gold trade reroll and 10 normal ones. Go get a good trade on your Barnacle Boy Patrick. He's only 250 coins to place, and you can place 5 of him at base. It's insane. Go use them. Oh my gosh, 721, dude. Let's go. Don't make me 10x speed you and end all of this and put me out of my misery. I know. I just feel like the next Dirty Bubble's only going to do 50, and I'm going to be so sad because I'm so hungry. Let's check the poll. So 32% PvP, 25 more maps, 22% auction house, 21% factions. Factions are coming. I think factions are coming the soonest. They're coming in like 4 weeks. Auction house is coming right after that. More maps are coming throughout that, and then PvP is coming either at the end of April or early May, because it's a huge lift. Like, we want it to be really competitive where we can do like tournaments for Robux and like have insane seasonal ranked rewards and ranked like emblems and all this stuff that you could flex and flex on the haters with. So it's going to be really, really cool. Yeah, new day, new grind. That's the second code. New Kelp City. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Hall of Champions. That is coming very soon. We're setting it up. We are working on something very cool right now that is coming in a couple weeks. So it's got a lot of our attention, but we're squeezing some cool stuff in. Like this Friday is Season 3 is coming, and the treasure chest rework with new secret chests. And the challenges for the Bubble Bowl, which you can complete once and get really OP rewards from the Bubble Bowl. Zach, this is not possible for an average player to have this. I know. Yeah, no, this is totally not. This is like endgame dream, a little dream, okay? And probably never going to happen. But I wanted to see how far could you possibly go? You know, if you do somehow get the most God tier loadout in the world, is 1,000 waves possible? I don't think so. I think 750, I'd be surprised. If we get to 750, I'm surprised. Because I think this next dirty bubble will end us. This is a tiny baby dirty bubble, dude. God darn it, dude. This guy's going to do like 25 base damage. I am starving. Sigma, thank you for the super chat. Add rock bottom. That is the next story mode coming to the game. Spoilers. I did not think this was going to be so long. I'm starving. I'm hungry. I can't see straight. Everything's blurry. Oh gosh, come on, Dirty Bubble. No, you're cooked, dude. You're cooked, dude. Oh my gosh, 725 waving and beer at 258 days. I'm never going to leave. I'm going to go trial someone for murder on my next jury duty, and they're going to serve life in prison before I'm even done with this endless wave. What are the next units coming to the game? Hey, we have like 25 already planned that are being worked on. Those are coming over the next couple months, so it's going to be good. The food you're eating is good. I wish I was eating food, but I won't do that to you guys. I'm not going to eat on stream and be like smacking into the microphone here. Oh, God. I'm so weak. I worked out this morning. I'm starving. Oh, I'm starving to death. Oh, everything is dark. Oh, please kill me. Who is this over here? Oh, gosh, the big slow anchovies. He's going to die, though. He's got for sure. Brecken, thank you so much for the super chat. Yo, bro, how has your day been? And can you give hints on the code at 1 million? It's been really good. Thank you for asking. I hope your day's been good too. And I can't give any hints yet, but it is going to be OP. That the million like code. Get ready. It's going to be cool. Delete your units. No, I can't give up. I'm a man of science. Come on. Gosh, I am so done. I know the next dirty bubble, though, is the big dirty bubble. So next dirty bubble, I'm very hopeful that it ends everything. And then I go eat my sub and watch YouTube as I drink a Prime Energy or an Alani Energy drink. Not a sponsor. And I just sit there happy and cozy. And maybe I eat some Doritos, too. Who knows? I'm feeling crazy. Glove World, that is definitely something we want to add. Like, the cool thing is we can do different challenge maps, different raid maps, different story mode maps. My big goal is to get to like 10 story mode levels because I think that'd be really fun, which would provide 300 total stars with our new star system and like lots of cool things to grind. Like, my big goal for this game is like repeatable grinding, like an incentive to grind stuff to like for master, for like perfection, for like things like that give like really good rewards, like a reason to like test yourself and challenge yourself, like incentives to do that. User, thank you for the super chat. How long is the AFK unit staying for, or is it undisclosed since my PC had to be repaired? It's going to be here a while. I would definitely say it's 40 days AFK, and if the average person AFK is 8 hours a day, let's say when you go to sleep, So like going to sleep, that's a good time to AFK. So if you AFK 8 times, it's going to take you 120 days at 8 hours a day. So like that's already 4 months from now. So you're talking about the earliest someone could have it at that pace is like June. So, I mean, it's going to be here until like probably fall or so. And then we'll probably swap it out and do something else. But if you do it 24 hours a day, I mean, you could have it in 40 days. Oh, thank you, Kodas. I really appreciate it. Add Goo Lagoon. That's definitely on our list. Show their stats. Oh, yeah. Let's go look. Okay. Dude, let's go look at this Spongehenge. 1.13 billion damage. Okay. 1.29 billion by this cyborg. This cyborg, man, it's doing work. 1.25 billion. My gosh. 224 million. 385 million. 374 million. This one back here's got 754 million. The Gary's not really going to be doing much damage. 97, 82 million. Where's my other Captain Magma? Or he's back here. Oh, man. Are we going to be ended? 66 million. So, I mean, the damage is interesting. This Gary's back here. 69 million. Who's back here? Is this a big slow? He's going to die. He's going to die. No. Come on, dude. You can make it. Go. Run. Faster, dude. Why are you so big and slow? Oh, my gosh. He died right at the doorstep of my hunger and demise. 728 waves. Where is that next dirty bubble? Where is the next dirty bubble, bro? I need him to show up. I've called him. I've left voicemails. He's just not coming. Add ×2 luck boost and add ×2. Wait. Add 2x luck boost. Add 2x luck boost. Ooh, like imagine a 2x luck event next weekend maybe. Could be cool with the new treasure chest. Would you guys want a 2x luck event? 1 for yes, 2 for no. 1 for yes, 2 for no. That would be kind of fun. A luck boosted event just for the weekend or something. Give some better chances. Just like the delay. I'm just like waiting here to see numbers like scrolling through the chat. There we go. Oh yeah, okay. No 2s. Nobody doesn't want one. Everyone wants one. Okay. Hey, I'll talk to the people. I'll see if I can make it happen. No promises for this weekend, but I'll see if we can make it happen. We're pretty busy this week, but I want to make it happen. We got the big slow. He's coming to end me. He's actually only going to do 50 damage, and I'm still going to have 15 health, and that means I'm not going to be ended yet, but we're going to be ended soon. I can see an end in sight. 730 waves maybe 732. This is crazy. Still 1,000 is not possible. I'm very confident. Even at 1x speed, I don't think I'm going to get many more waves than I am now. Oh, my gosh. Come on, dude. Get to the end zone already. Score a touchdown. Man, okay, here we go. This dirty bubble. He is going to be the guy that ends it all. He's going to be the man. Oh, gosh. He is being ticked away at. I'm going to drink some water. Come on. He's got 70 million, 700 million, 70 million. He's got 1 trillion health. I am hopeful that this is the end. Hold my hand and count to 10. End me. Witness me. I'm hungry. I need to go. Yes. Destroy us, dirty bubble. 45 million health. We don't stand a chance. There's no way he doesn't do at least 65 damage and kill me right now. You can do it, dirty bubble. I never thought I would cheer for you in a billion years. But here, watch this. I'm going to do a ritual dance for you. End me. Destroy me right now. I want to die. There we go. Bye, Krusty Krab. I'm going to die inside. I am internally bleeding. 30. That only took 35. Oh, gosh. I'm going to die. I'm so mad right now, and I just can't give up because of science. And I'm never going to want to do this again for a while until we get way more better units to where I could actually make a run at 1,000. I'm not doing this again. I'm going to wait months before doing this again. 731 waves. 731 waves. This You guys are witnessing the decomposition of my brain. My sandwich is getting soggy in the next room. Oh, gosh. Send the big anchovies. Send them. Send them in droves. I want 1,000 at once. Okay, so ×2 luck. I'm seeing that you guys are wanting that. That seems good. Haha, you have to wait another round. Oh my gosh, I'm going to die. This is like some cruel challenge. It's like you nerf the units, you starve this weekend. I deserve it. It's right. It's rightful punishment. Oh man, I'm just thinking about how the sub tastes. I hope it's as good as I'm imagining. This dirty bubble doesn't have what it takes. He's not even going to get close to the end zone, dude. Oh my gosh. Get your numbers up, bro. Oh my gosh, that's a tiny dirty bubble. Okay, so the next big one is probably like 5 to 10 waves from now, and I'm going to be so dead by then. Mrs. Puff's Boating School. I like it. Hash Slinging Slasher. You might be happy this Friday. Add passives. Oh, yes. We want to add unit passives and active abilities, too. So we're going to actually experiment with it, dropping a unit that has some abilities in the near future that you like charge up and you can use. So if you like that kind of stuff, get ready. Add regen. Dude, if I had a med kit right now, I would not throw it for my life. I would watch myself burn alive before doing that right now. Jeremy, thank you so much for the super chat. Is there a way to add more traits on towers? Right now, you can add 1 trait to a tower, but if you get Neptune's Crown, which is a special trait, you can add 2 individual traits to that tower. That is the only way right now. More traits. We have more traits planned. Definitely more traits to shake up the meta, especially with like PvP and like some of these challenges. We want to introduce more enemies that have unique abilities, so that way like the best trait isn't just secret formula. It's like if you're going against a certain challenge or a certain condition or PvP, you might want to bring units that have specific traits. Like I really want a reason that you guys have like 10 loadouts of 6 that you swap between. And we're going to do loadouts in the future too, so you can save predetermined loadouts. But yeah, I really want a reason to do that too. I'm going to turn up my graphics quality. I want to punish my computer right now. Boom. Actually automatic. There we go. Blind me. Blind me. Ugh. I'm so hungry. Turn on 10x speed. That would just end us, and I've come too far now. I've come too far to let a technicality get in the way. This punishment fits the crime, okay? I wanted to prove something. I wanted to go as far as I possibly could, and I'm 5x speed. I'm already kind of cheating myself. If I was in 1x, I might be able to go a little bit further. I'm not going to do that, though. No way. There's no one that could convince me. I would never do it in 1,000 years. But we are close. This next dirty bubble, man. This next dirty bubble. I got to turn my graphics quality down because I can't see anything. Manual. Back to 1. Okay, these are big slows. Oh, they're dead. Oh, my gosh. I'm going to starve. Hurry. Hurry. Run. 5x feels like 1x. And I hope you guys are amused. I am starving. Tyson sent an image. I missed the super chat. Oh, no, I read those. I read those. He just wants to crash his PC so he can eat. Dude, I'm so hungry. It's like 11:30 now. I was hungry at like 10. At 10 a.m. I started this stream at 10 a.m. and I've been hungry since. We are getting close, though. I can feel it. Next dirty bubble. Next dirty bubble. Where is he? Where is my boy? Oh, gosh. This one could do it. He does 35 damage. Oh, this is it. Oh, I'd like to thank my mom, my wife, my daughter, my brother, my friends and family all around, for this has been truly a challenge of my mental stability. But this dirty bubble better not fail me, dude. If somehow you die, I am going to be so disappointed. And this, I would like to thank you guys. I'd like to thank the players, the devs. This monumental 737 round credit we're about to get. This is a new benchmark in what is possible. Probably even more if I was in 1X, but never catching me outside, that's for sure. Come on, no. No. Don't you dare die on me, Dirty Bubble. Don't you dare. I'm going to die. I'm literally going to... No. I am done. I'm dead. I'm cooked. Dude, I cannot believe it. How did that other Dirty Bubble get through? I'm so miserable. That you have no idea. You have no idea how looking forward to that I was. And now it isn't done. It's not. It's not done. It's not happening. I'm going to starve. I'm just going to starve. That's what it's going to be. I'm going to get so skinny. That's going to be the thing. I'm going to be very skinny. It's going to be great. These Wumbos, I'm holding no hope in them. They're not... Oh, actually 50 million health. I'm holding hope again. End me. End my suffering, you slow, big slow anchovy. It does 50 damage, I'm pretty sure. This could be the end. This is the end. Come on, baby. Don't let me down. Okay, it says 30. It got 16 million health to take in at that point. Oh, gosh, this is going to be close. This is going to be so close. Get there, get there, get there, get there. Go, go, dude. Come on, man. I'm going to do the dance. I'm going to do the dance. Come on. Get to the Krusty Krab. Get to the Krusty Krab. Get to the Krusty Krab. Sale. There's a sale. It's half off. Everything's half off. Get to the Krusty Krab. Oh, he might die. Don't you dare die on me. Don't you dare die on me. Don't you dare. You got this. Oh, yes. Oh, my gosh. Oh, 738 waves. My gosh, that is as good as... I'm turning up my graphics quality again so I don't forget. Automatic. 738 waves. Oh, my gosh. 7 billion. 9 million or 90 million damage. My God. 7 billion, 90 million damage. 1 hour, 29 minutes at 5x, basically. Oh, that would have been 7.5 hours at 1x. Oh, my gosh. 7,111 takedowns. Oh, my gosh. By 1.2 million gold earned, 13 units placed, 738 waves. Oh, that is... Look at the rewards. 11,000 Battle Pass XP. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. I am so done. My gosh. I feel like I just ran 1,000 miles. Oh, man. Whew. Well, thank you guys for being part of that journey. Is there an achievement I got there? Because I hope so. So we got the 350. We got the 500. So 750. We were 12 shy. 12. Okay, so 750 is probably possible with some 1x maneuvering if you got this crazy loadout. But 1,000, that is still a ways off. How many battle passes we were level 4? How far did we go? Oh, 11. We definitely completed a lot of these, though. But this is where I'm going to end this stream. Thank you guys so much for watching. It was so fun. I'm going to go eat. I'm going to go chill and relax. Have a good rest of your Sunday. And until next time, I'll see you later.